Lake Bovilla, just north of Tirana, offers epic mountain views, and Kruja, once Albania's capital, is an ancient Illyrian town with over 1,500 years of history.
Today we're gonna try to visit what in just 12 hours.
Are we gonna make it? Who knows? But we better get going. We have another Fiat Panda.
It's so pretty and it's blue this time.
If you didn't know, last time we did the Albanian Riviera, we had the Fiat Panda as well, but it was white. It's currently 7:30 in the morning, so whack that 12-hour clock up in the corner somewhere and let's get on the road.
Woohoo!
So the first part of this journey today is a 53-minute drive from Tirana all the way to Lake Bovilla. And Tirana can be a little bit difficult to handle driving, shall we say?
Yeah, the streets in Tirana are quite an adventure, let's say. There are a lot of people that randomly work on the street. Sometimes people drive like crazy. And as we just saw, there was a morning market where all the local were basically selling old stuff. But we're literally driving since 7 minutes maybe. And we went to discover a side of Tirana that we have never seen before, and it's very residential with a lot of lovely houses and olive trees, I will say, and a lot of speed bumps.
Boy, do we need to debrief you about that drive. I read online that if you don't have a 4x4 car, then you probably shouldn't drive up. But turns out all you need is a little Fiat Panda. But that was a crazy drive.
The road was quite sketchy in the terms that it's all gravel. There are big trucks coming up and down because there are like mine workers there.
Yeah, it's crazy. That was like a whole 3 kilometers of just dirt road, holes, little mini water crossings. But it's okay, you made it. But I would never do that in a car that I would rent from like an airport renting. That's why we use Skyline Rentals.
I think the Fiat Panda don't know that she cannot do this type of road, and that's the reason why she's able to do that. That's all I can say about it.
So the restaurant is up there, and then the trail is up there.
I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm quite hungry, but I'd rather go up and check out the viewpoint and come down afterwards, because we heard that around 9 buses with tourists start to come here and the path gets quite crowded.
And right now it's 9:10.
And there is still not really people around here. So I was wrong. The first part of this hike is actually hike and it's not stair. And hopefully I won't slip. Here the pathway disappear and just tons of rocks are around. I guess you have kind of to climb. Oh my God. I feel like Gollum walking up the rocks to find my treasure.
I can film while going up because I don't need my hands, because I am a certified mountain goat.
You are a mountain goat. I'm still a lamb.
The view is insane though.
The reservoir is so blue and I love the contrast that it has with the trees. Honestly, if you suffer of vertigo, this might be a little bit sketchy for you. I already start to feel my legs a little bit jelly. Okay, makes me feel a little bit insecure. It's so scary.
While I do not suffer from a fear of heights, I do question the integrity of the welding on these stairs. They're essentially just girders drilled into the side of the mountain, and then the metal railings are just welded on. So fingers crossed for this one.
It was very kind from them to have built this extra metal side to, I guess, expand the road, but I will definitely not put my feet there.
You're not gonna do it?
Nope. Look at this view! Ah, that's fantastic. Oh, I don't know.
Come on, you can't come all the way up and then not go to the end.
Oh. Wow, wow. It's beautiful. It's so natural.
And it's 9:30 in the morning, which I feel is pretty late, considering there are definitely tour groups turning up now. And we are the only ones up on this viewpoint right now. We have it all to ourselves.
So I'm very happy that we came here this earlier, and I was a little bit concerned that it was a little bit too late already, but it was a great timing and the view is insane. Can't get better than this, and it's just 1 hour away from Tirana.
How cool is this?
This is Lake Bovilla.
I think when my friends came here, I saw them climb this rock down here, so I'm gonna give it a go as well. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film and climb though, so we'll see. Whoa. There's a little handholds all the way along the side of the rock. Oh, that was pretty easy to be fair. And alley-oop. Oh dear. Oh, almost to the top. Whew. Oh yeah, look at that. There's nothing better than being high up. How are you doing over there, babe?
Very well, thanks. What about you?
Good, it's a great view.
I can see it. I think we can go down to a restaurant as predicted. Now it got quite busy, so we can head down, get a Coke Zero, something to drink, to eat, and then move on to the next spot.
So we are no longer the only people up here, and it is now 10 o'clock, so 30 minutes later, and there are like car after car after car after car turning up in the car park.
It's a good time to come up.
Yeah, so I'd recommend even like 30 minutes earlier than us, maybe. Get here at like 9. Did we get here at 9? No, we got here at 9, didn't we? Maybe get here at 8:30.
I need a soda.
So we're at the restaurant now at the bottom of the hike to Mount Ganti, also at the top of Lake Bovilla. I don't know which one you want to call it. But the menu is very limited to dinner stuff. So if you're expecting to come here for like a snack or even breakfast, you're not going to find much.
As long as you don't eat a salad at 8 a.m.
But we're just going to sit here and chill and have a quick drink, and then we'll head back down to the car and head to Kruja. It's currently 10:15, which means we're 2 hours and 45 minutes into our little time challenge of 12 hours today. And we have, actually no, I'll tell you in the car how long we have to drive to Kruja. We're back in the car.
Woo!
Actually, we got back to the car a little while ago, but there are so many people up there now. There's tours and tours of people that have turned up.
The road was packed with orange jeep that bring people up and down, with people itself literally crawling everywhere in the road. We had to drive through the peoples, and it was kind of an adventure.
Yeah, so the reason we drove down first before doing this little segment is because I wanted to do this. And Sarah didn't want to get changed in front of hundreds of people, so here we are.
So now we are back in our day clothes, and now we're gonna go inside the car so we can tell you about our plan for Kruja. The drive from Bovilla to Kruja is about 35 kilometers, and it takes around 1 hour and a half. So the plan now is to hopefully end up safe and sound at the end of this gravel road, and then find a place to do some fuel.
It's crazy because in the UK, nobody does your fuel for you. It's always interesting when you get to a different country to see whether you do your own fuel or whether they do it for you. So comment down below, in your country, do they do your fuel for you, or do you have to put your own fuel in?
You want the receipt?
No, it's okay, thank you. No?
It's okay.
Okay, perfect. Paramenderi.
Dito the mirror.
Let's see what snacks this little remote gas station offers.
It's just a bar.
Just a bar?
Yeah.
Turns out the petrol station is snackless, but Sarah has found
A Tabaccaio, which is a place where usually you go to buy cigarettes, but they also have
a few
it's
snacks.
Kiosk.
Yeah.
What do you fancy, babe?
I'm gonna take classic Vipa.
Chocolate? Or cream? Palemerderi. And now I can push down my hanger. We made it to Kruja!
Yeah, we are winding our way up this mountainside currently, climbing higher and higher. We're almost at 500 meters above sea level now. And yeah, we must be close. Oh, that was a big hole that I didn't see.
We are 1 kilometer away. We're doing all these little curves. I didn't expect it to be an actual town. I thought it was a village.
The city looks like it's built along the side of the mountain. So it's crazy. You got the city and then you got this huge looming mountain behind it. And I also didn't expect it to be so big. I thought it would be like proper like mountain town, but it's not.
Yeah, like those protected by UNESCO type of villages. Yeah, I feel that. We haven't really done our research before coming here. So we will discover it while we go along, I believe.
So this is where we found to park. The free parking is like this thing here, but it's absolutely packed. And then as we were driving back round to go in again, a car pulled out of here, so we pulled in. And our guy that rented the car last time told us about white lines.
There are free parking, so theoretically we are allowed to stay here.
That looks like a nice big white line to me. Fingers crossed we don't get a ticket.
Free parking are cheap. Let's go have some food.
Yes.
Baby, down here there is the pedestrian zone.
Welcome to pedestrian city zone. Should we go down there?
Yes.
So that's the end of the pedestrian bit then. It's not very long.
I think this is the road that I keep seeing, very typical of Kruja.
So this kind of road is what we considered Kruja to be like before we actually came. So this must be the historic heart center with the cobblestones and the tiled roofs and the knickknacks to buy and gifts for home and stuff like that. So it looks beautiful. Should we walk down it?
Let's do it. You know what? It's true, it's probably make it for tourists to come here and shop, but at the same time it feels so authentic because all the things that they sell, I think they are more authentic from here, and overall the vibe is that, like, you know, it's not that like it's being created around like Tirana castle. It's kind of like fake there, but here was already what you see, and on top there are all the things that you can buy, but it definitely gives me better vibe. I really regret sometimes not having a home because we could definitely have this one to have aperitivo. I would definitely say if you want to find a place where you can buy a lot of souvenirs from Albanian, that they are not only the classic t-shirt with written Albania or the magnets. Here you can come and you can literally buy house utensil as well. You can get war helmet, teapot.
I think a lot of the stuff down this street is handmade, like handmade shoes, handmade hats, handmade jewelry, handmade drums, and I reckon they all make them in the back of their shop somewhere. Kruja is not the most popular place for people to come and visit, so it makes it a great place for this little speed run day of ours because it's just not really on people's radar, especially as people tend to go to the Albanian Riviera rather than coming inland.
The restaurant is this one, Fabiani.
Yeah? Okay, let's go in and see what they do.
Let's do it.
And they have happy hour. Oh, it's not till 4 p.m. though.
I think here is full. We can stand here maybe?
Yeah.
Follow me there.
That's a lot smaller than I was expecting it to be.
It's okay, you're gonna eat most of it anyway.
So I've ordered a roasted lamb bowl with cheese, and Sarah has gone for a classic Albanian dish.
Tavadu.
Tavadu.
Which is basically a creamy cheese sauce mixed with lamb.
It could be beef, chicken, or liver, depending on who makes it. Oh, that is good. Honestly, it could do with like a little bit more spice, but genuinely a very tender lamb with a very nice mashed potato running outside.
It's nice, but I would expect it to be more flavorful.
Yeah, that's good.
This is way better. You can have that. I'm gonna keep the tavadu.
I'd recommend that restaurant, but I'm not sure I'd recommend the lamb. I ended up spreading it on the bread and making like a lamb potato roll thing, which was kind of nice, but the tavadu was good.
And the vibe overall were also lovely because you can even watch people
on the
passing by
street.
road. Yeah.
Just a short walk up the hill from the restaurant and the old bazaar, we walked out into this like extra plaza of bazaar.
So lovely.
It does make you wonder though how much profit each of these stalls can make, sort of all selling the same thing in the same area without trying to like be too pushy and bring people in, because unlike places like in Bali and Southeast Asia, some places where they're like, oh come have a look, buy, they don't do that here.
It's a wedding. Oh, she's beautiful. I thought there was live music on the speakers.
Are we in the castle yet?
I believe so. I guess we just entered the fortress.
We walked through a tunnel and now suddenly there's ruins.
So I guess we are in, right?
But I didn't pay for anything.
Maybe there is no fees?
There's an infographic museum over there, there's a bar over there, and maybe behind us there's a bit of a viewpoint, I'm not sure.
Let's just walk and explore. Yeah.
This was the stronghold of the fight against the Ottomans by the national hero Skanderbeg.
Wow.
So he fended off 3 different attacks of the Ottomans with this castle. Where are we going next? Comment our next destination down below. This is the kind of chair, if we ever have a home, nice big wooden chair like this for me. Is video okay inside or not good?
No
flash. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a museum that was built around the 80s for the Skanderbeg. The castle is all the things that is around. But
the ruins.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So now we're gonna go in. Welcome.
It's very white in here.
It's bright. It's not what you would expect from the classic elderly museum.
Yeah, well, It's only 40 years old. So this big painting here on the wall was a depiction of the Illyrian Roman fight before the Roman Empire took over the area of the country. I does say the first Illyrian Roman war took place in 229 to 228 BC. It was pre-Jesus. I kind of want to sit on these chairs as well, but I don't know if I'm allowed or not.
This down there is all the old village. And I wonder if this family living in this house right now are the descendants from the people living here back in the days, which will make sense, but who knows? You see that down there, you can see Tirana. We are literally so close to it in the air line.
Yeah, if only we could drive back in a straight line.
That would be very lovely, huh?
Yeah, this museum is actually really cool. It's a museum dedicated to Skanderberg himself, the national hero of Albania. So like we said, back in the 1400s, he managed to repel 3 different attacks from the Ottoman Empire and hold Kruja. And then he died, unfortunately, and the next time they attacked, they managed to conquer Kruja. But I thought his sword and original helmet was here as well, but it turns out it's just a replica. The original apparently is in a museum in Austria. I'm standing on the castle ruins. This is where the castle used to be. It's now just the foundations that are left. This part is almost like an old town. It reminds me of when we went to Himara Castle. Oh, that's a cool bridge.
It reminds me a little bit the one that there is in Tirana. It's thought that the national hero Skanderberg planted this tree on his wedding day with the tonica.
It's definitely one of the biggest olive trees I've ever seen in my life. The Watchtower of Kruja is what this is.
So you said they are refurbishing it, right?
It looks like they're doing something.
And now I wonder if it's because of the earthquake that happened a couple of years ago. It's a very unique way that they decide to put it together. It's a mix between wood, metal cable, and a big plastic yellow belt.
Oh, that looks like a tunnel in the wall.
Yes. So this church, also known as Skanderberg Church, was built back in the 15th century and rise above the ruins of a previous church. And I wonder, we can go inside. Oh no, we cannot go inside. Look, there's there.
There's no stairs. The stairs are gone.
Well, this is what you call a viewpoint for sure.
I mean, I think this is the 3rd viewpoint we've been to today, if you include Lake Bovilla, the top of the museum, and now here. But it's not going to be the last. We are going to go up there somewhere for sunset. It's now 4:45, so we still have 2 hours and 45 minutes left of our 12-hour time limit.
I generally thought that it wasn't possible to do both Lake Bovilla and Kruja in one day, but so far it's going very well. Despite the castle is mostly been destroyed, I really like that we can still walk through all the alleyways and still see the original walls and walk on original bridges. It's really, really pretty and totally worth it.
Okay, so we're back in the car after a good old explore of Kruja Old Town and Castle. Oh, that's tight. People stepping out into the road. It's currently 5:45, which gives us about 1 hour and 45 minutes until our 12-hour timer is up. And the lovely guy at the museum told us about a viewpoint at the top of the mountain. So we're gonna drive up there now.
It's gonna take about 14 minutes. It's 7 kilometers.
Sunset is actually in 1 hour and 48 minutes, so the sun should set. Oh, it sets at 7:28, which is 2 minutes before the end of our 12-hour timer for today.
It's meant to be.
So that will be the perfect spot to finish the day off. Oh wow, look at that. For a mountain pass. That is not a good place to stop, is it?
Yeah.
Hell.
I hope it has a reason for it.
Yeah, right.
Legend.
Thought it might be a bikepacker. They're walking up.
Whoa! Ladies, it's crazy because we're literally driving under the rocks.
Oh wow, those clouds look awesome. They're like so 3D. Puffy. Yeah. Cool, get on your side of the road, you prick. Plop in here. I like this one.
Okay. Choose it.
Perfect.
Amazing, we arrived.
Let's check out the view.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to have to walk a little ways, but I think we parked pretty much right next to this place, shrine of religion.
And we even have a peak panorama, or pike. How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Is the name of the place, or is it because
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's the name, Pike Panorama.
Baby.
We are now 1,120 meters above sea level.
We were down there before. I didn't realize that Kruja looks so small from here. But when you're under Kruja, Kruja looks so high on top of the mountain.
Honestly, this probably goes in one of the top 3 viewpoints that we've done in Albania.
The sad part of this is that's so foggy that for now we can't almost see even the sea. But you can see down there 2 horseshoe
Shaped lakes. And you can see almost the entire of Tirana. The view is not the only thing to come up here for, so let's go check out this shrine that we've been nattering on about for the last however long.
inside.
Yeah.
It's the first time that I see a Islamic religious place into a cave. And it's beautiful. I can see drops of water down there.
As you walk down these stairs, you can feel the temperature plummet. It gets so chilly.
It's so creepy. I can't see anything there. It's so dark. But there is for sure water dropping. Should we flash it? Can we flash it?
I don't know. I don't know what the etiquette is in here.
So cold.
Someone please tell me in the comments what the significance of the rugs and the towels are.
It's very inviting. And once you finish your prayer, you can come up and enjoy the sunset. Ooh la la.
Oh. He's taking it to the shrine, but I don't think it's for a sacrifice. Oh, there's another goat. Can we get a table for 2?
Yes.
Perfect. I like the look of this one.
Yeah?
This looks like it's going to have the most wasps. Okay, so we've came to this restaurant on top of the mountain. I thought there was going to be a restaurant overlooking the view. Unfortunately, no view, but we're going to grab some dinner here to finish off the day.
This is a traditional platter filled with things that we mostly already had.
I think so, yeah.
This, I guess, is the tabadua today.
Tabadou,
Feta.
feta.
Oh, this we don't like.
We
them.
don't really like that.
There's some olives. You don't like olives. But we got some birek, I believe this is.
That does look like birek. I still don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. This is the only thing that I don't think I've eaten on this plate. The first thing I'm going to try is that one thing that we haven't tried yet, I think.
I think you have to eat it like a cake.
That's interesting. It's nice, but I'm still not entirely sure what it is.
I think it's like a pastry. I don't know. It's very nice though.
We're going to enjoy this dinner, and then we have to drive all the way back to Tirana to finish the day. It's currently 6:50, which means we're 40 minutes early on our 12-hour timer. So I wasn't sure if seeing Lake Bovilla and then coming to Kruja in the same day was like worth doing, because it was a bit of a pain to go up to Bovilla, then back down to Tirana, then back up to Kruja. And it's just a bit of an unconventional day trip, but it worked very well. And I would recommend it. We weren't even rushed, to be honest. It was super chill the entire day.
Bovilla in itself is half day. Kruja in itself, it can be a full day, but you can also bang it out in half day as we did, and we had plenty of time. So honestly, combining both of them was the best choice on my point of view.
And then in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more travel adventures, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.
This French fries is for you.